Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Spain playthrough in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we have spent the last almost 100 years sat on our ass doing not much. It's a bit of a lie, but essentially we got to like this point and we ended it with lots and lots and lots of rebellions until I realised it was our communication efficiency that was properly messing us up. Because I had no idea what it was, I had to go on an epic search for it. But essentially, your capital, which was in Toledo, it sends out runners and it has to get through farmlands through favourable terrain, and it'll take into account your road network, and say it has to get to Lucca. So it'll try and choose the quickest path. So it'll sit in Toledo for a little bit and it'll evaluate, right, I need to go from at least a trade wharf rank 1. And the trade wharf rank 1s are all the ones that are already in blue. So if we draw a line between you and Lucca, quickest route is probably Toledo into San Juan, which has a road and favourable terrain, then into Cuenca, which has rugged terrain, which takes X amount of more days to pass through it, and a road network. Eventually gets to Valencia with its favourable terrain, road network, and trade wharf rank 1, where it can jump on a boat and start on its merry way over here. However, it can only get off a boat at trade wharf rank 1. Let's have a little look where it can get off. It can't. It can get off here, but it can't get off over here, which means you have a fairly quick communication. However, these over here, wow, these over here have terrible communication, absolutely terrible communication, just because there is no link between these guys here and our capital, which isn't Toledo anymore, because I moved it to Cadiz. Because what's the point in trudging your way through the country to the coast just to get on a boat and fly off to wherever you need to be, if we can be on the coast and get straight on a boat and connect our empire by sea. So we're in the middle of either trying to link up this province with this lot, or maybe trying to build up these provinces to the point. I've already put in the fishing port, I've put in the road. We need to build a commune hall, but we can't at the moment because we have no urban peoples. And then we need to build the trade wharf rank 1. It can only go from a trade wharf rank 1. Can't go from just a fishing port. And we couldn't build it here where we have urban population because we have a lack of a natural harbour. And you can't build this with a lack of a natural harbour. What about Pisa with its urban population? Lack of a natural harbour. Can't build this where we have a lack of a natural harbour. So we carry on. These two down here where we could build, they just don't have the urban population to support a commune hall. You do. Why do you? What's the difference between Livorno and Pombino? Why can you build a commune hall and you can't? I assumed it was to do with urban pop, but it's not, because you can build it here, you can't build it there. What is the difference? I mean, we can just build up Pombino. Grab a commune hall here. When that's finished, we'll grab the next upgrade, the fishing port, the fishing wharf. And then the boats can land in Pobino and pass their message on to the other provinces here. So the more disjointed your empire becomes, the harder it is to communicate with it all. Which, although frustrating, is fairly brilliant, I think. Oh, and we're at war with we're at war with Austria against everyone that he pissed off because of his aggressive expansion. Okay. Have to keep an eye on the Sunni fanatics and the Florentine separatists. Damn it. I will fucking end you. All of you little shits. Soonish. Oh, you motherfucker. You little shit. So we lost. Damn it, Austria. Little fuckface. Well, we do have reconquest on them. Same with Pombino, we'll have reconquest on them. Why the fuck do we not have reconquest on you? No, no more. Fuck you. You don't give my lands away, you little shit. I'm gonna set France on you so hard. So hard. Not impressed. We'll have our vengeance. Well, now what? Well, we're going to need this land back. We do have claims on Florence. Broken lines. Damn right, you give my fucking land away, you little shit. Do we just vassalize them? They're only tiny. Lucca is a member of the Empire minus 75. What about you? No, member of the Empire. There'd be no point. Damn it. Dispose of all 2 ducats. No CB. Oh, this must have dropped off. Let's buy network on you. And grab that. What was our aggressive expansion around here? Should be anything now that we've given that fucking province away. Oh, I am mad. Look at you're just no. Get away from me. And you're just mocking me now. Padua. Oh, Padua must have popped out. Rebel Uprising, it'll be the Sunni bastards. I mean fanatics. Where are you going to fanaticize around? Skydia, Melilla, around here somewhere. Get you on the boat and drop you off over here somewhere. and discotheque. Go on then. No four, you can go away. Even more mad. How has this road been built yet? Nope. Nope. Not just yet. Soon though. It's weird that it doesn't show you that it's building roads. It is, because I made sure that they were building it. Manpower modifier. We need the tax. We need the money. Very good. Can we get anything from here? No. We might as well click this button a few times. There we go. Burgers demand privileges. 20% local tax in every province owned by the state. Local production efficiency. No. No. Outrageous. Don't care. You're not having it. The Rostock Disputation. The recent publication of the 95 thesis criticising the church has stirred up a stinging reaction in the Mechlen's. Is this the thing about Protestant princes that pops up? The Pope himself sent a representative to correct its mistakes, whilst its author, a Wendish monk from Wismar, was invited to give his reply. Both men, believing in the righteousness of their cause, they agreed to hold a debate in Rostock Castle in view of Prince Elector Hagen I, with masters from theological universities to act as neutral judges. The debate itself lasted for weeks. The Wendish monk argued that there were no biblical evidence that the purgatory existed, and the Pope did not have the authority to offer indulgences. Finally, someone with a bit of common sense. The Roman legate pressed the monk to acknowledge the authority of the Pope over the church, until finally the monk admitted the Pope had no such authority. I deny that he is above Scripture. This statement was a tacit admission of heresy, if not an outright declaration of war against the church. In the end, neither man budged in his initial position, and both declared victory in the debate as they returned to their homes. Theologians from our university are mulling over the debate in order to make their verdict. It may be prudent to see how the Pope reacts first, however. So someone called bullshit on what was it? Indulgences. Indulgences were, you went to the church and you paid them X amount of pounds. It was usually quite a lot, and they would promise you years cut off your time spent in purgatory, so you can get into heaven just that little bit quicker. Stupid. Recruitment propaganda has its downsides. Don't care. Losing sailors. Really don't care. Can we make any of our estates just a little bit happier? Bestow privileges? Nope. Bountiful harvest. Nice. I'd rather have my bountiful provinces back. Bastards. Oh well. We'll get there. We'll get there. Shadow Kingdom hasn't hit yet, so everything taken here is going to be hard to stomach. Hi Columbus. We get an Explorer for free. We get an Explorer for free. We haven't taken exploration ideas. Get yourself in here. Ooh. Go. Go, be free. Do your stuff. Didn't Columbus go to Portugal? He tried Spain first, and Spain laughed him off. So I think he went over to Portugal, didn't he? I thought it was something like that. He tried one of them, and one of them laughed him off. Might have been English, maybe. And so he ended up going elsewhere. We'll try to get the most that we can out of Columbus. See what Portugal's been up to. Away you go. Might ask Portugal for fleet basing rights. That way he doesn't have to come all the way home, he could just plop into Portugal stuff. Good. And Portugal will have some land down here. Ooh. I've asked for fleet basing rights, why are you coming all the way home? You fool? Fine. Cancel fleet basing rights. They cost money. Let's have you explore West African Sea coast whilst we have a look at Florentine separatists who... They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Well, you didn't last long, did you? We could go take Pombino. Take what? Volterra. Where's Volterra? Oh, we claimed Fiorentina. But we ended up with a free claim of Volterra. Let's build a support network. And actually get a claim on Pombino. Come, Mr. Columbus, man. Show us what you got. This is, yeah, it's Portugal. Okay. Gain 20 ducats, natives in, okay. Probably not going to be there. Gain the money. He's doing well. Cool. Next. Go. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a jump off spot. St. Helena. Well, that's a cool event. We're getting to explore without actually taking exploration ideas just yet. Sea fanatics seem to be dying off, actually. Alright. Jump on the boat and get off at the place where we don't have a harbour, apparently. Is that enough to kill you off? No, it's in Livorno. Yeah, pretty much. Explore South Atlantic coast, go. And we can grab years of separatism, so we will. Roll of navies +5, go on then. Sales modifier, go on then. Oh, Ascension Islands. we're going to send colonists, we need to choose our native policy. We have no colonists to send, and this province is too far away. Fair enough. Ruling on the Rostock debate. A master at the University of Toledo was asked to present... Ooh, Toledo, where we have our Uber University, was asked to present a verdict on the recent theological debate in Rostock. On the one hand, the reformer made some impressive points about the corruption in the church, but on the other hand, he also admitted to heresy. Our master has made a decision, but it might be prudent to consider the politics of the situation before releasing it. After all, the Pope has excommunicated the reformer for heresy. The master considered both sides and declared the church to have won the debate. Why? Because the church started throwing his weight around. Nope. If I was role-playing, I should have said that the Pope man had won. But he acted like a little bit of a dick. Off you go. Senior fanatics are back. And you're leaving. So I get on a boat, or are you going to continue to leave? And Venice is at war with somebody. Papal State is at war with somebody. War with Siena, Ferrara, Verona, Austria and Venice. We might have to take advantage of that. Nope, right. Let's bring you all the way down here. And group you up. Where have you gone, Mr. Explorer Man? Oh, it's North Atlantic, wasn't it? Oh, I know why. Okay, okay. Let's have you explore the Atlantic coast. Oh, there you go. And we'll grab Diplo rep, improve relations. No, we'll save money. I think I had an unrest guy in here. No, we'll save some money. Building in the Renaissance style. Castile gets cheap buildings. Craftsmen abandon the workshops. No, they don't. We'll just throw money at them. It'll be fine. So aggressive expansion around here now. It's not much. We can go to war with Florence. 4 things. Wow, we need a lot. Alright, we'll wait for a little bit. We'll try get to 50 odd power. If we can, we'll try and claim Piombino. We'll take a chance on that stability. You explore... Oh, you can't. Right. No leader. Let's just have you now protecting trade for a while. In... Westman, go. And trade wharf. I think I want that one there. What else? Yep, on that. And that. There we go. And then we can build the level 1 trade wharf on top of those and speed up some of the communications. Whew. Please don't get discovered. France, how are you getting on? Can we siphon any income? No, you're in a little bit of debt. Decent amount of yearly income though. Oh, here we go. Oh, we won. Oh, and Fez as well. Alright, both of you that way. Let's turn ourselves into a dude and get in charge then. For God and the Pope. It appears that the Prince Elector of Mecklenburg-Schwerin is choosing to shelter a known heretic whose writings threaten to rend the church asunder and begin a new schism. Only a base villain would use the threat of heresy as a bargaining chip, and the Pope is no bargainer. His Holiness the Pope requests that we fulfill our Christian duty once more by putting pressure on Prince Elector to bring this heretic to justice. This is where the Protestant princes come from in the HRE. Don't want to stay cozied up with Mr. Poppyman. Yeah, a little bit. Please don't take Fez again. In 5 minutes flat. Okay. Avenge the faithful against Ravensburg. They must have flipped to Protestant. Is Protestant available now? Let's have a little look. Nope. They might have gone Duelist. They might have gone Claxotine. Calixtine. I don't know. Maybe. And let's grab an extra promoted culture. That will help. Can we promote it now? Not just yet. Rebel factions, Florentine separatists, right. That's not going to happen for a while. Ooh, we're up at 51. Is that enough? No, we need 54. We do have enough for Naples though. Forgate claim on Anisa. I'll bring you home. And forgate claim on Pombino. Most excellent. France, you ready for this? You had better be. Should be able to get access through, unless you're at war with, nope. Be able to get through you. Yeah, it'll be easy. Declare war, Austria won't come in. Brittany, you can get involved in the plot as well if you want. And go. Do we not have access? We may not have access. Ask for military access there. Heavily restrict looting, of course. Ask for military access through Massa. And through Lucca. Oh. Spanish conquest of Pombino. But Pombino is now Pisa. This isn't fair. We might still have a claim on it. Let's have a look where the plague sprung. Anywhere? Just let me... I don't know. Don't know where it is, but I'm a bit scared. So, let's protect our people. I'll explain it diplomatically. Close it now. Don't care. We will, yeah, have compensation. A loan is a loan. It'll be fine. Lesser nobles are well happy with us. Can we demand some support from you? Lots of manpower. Well, if we get hit by the plague, then we can go to the nobles. Here it is. Terrible plague. I'll go down speed 4. Last time I was at speed 4 in the screen when we had plague. Horrific things happened. Oh, here we go. Well, at least one of you tried. I should go over there. Florence doesn't exactly have an army to speak of. Okay. Okay. Truce with Genoa is over. Good. Squish. Not quite. Oh, it was. Oh, wow. Alright, sit here until you've got... Ooh. Bartholomew Diaz. Diaz is a navigator who has ships and offers to explore further along the coast of Africa in an attempt to find new trade route towards Asia's spices. Organise a voyage. Not interested. Fund his voyage. So we lose ducats. Wait, what? So we lose... What? This gives us an explorer. What does this do? We just... I'll lose the ducat. We already have Columbus. We'll see what funding his voyage is going to do for us. Might be something really cool. It might just reveal a load of the map. Or not. We'll finish this war with Florence and... Oh, hello. Well, yeah, we'll press that shoot. Exsurge Domine. The Pope has sent us copies of a papal bull and ordered our bishops to post it in public. This is nothing new, but the reaction is. Supporters of the Wendish monk who posted the 95 Theses recently have begun tearing the bull down and even attacking the priest who posted it. The bull, named after its opening phrase, Arise, O Lord, Exsurge Domine, announces that 95 Theses are in fact heresy and given its author and gives its author 60 days to recant or face excommunication from the church. Until now, the monk could claim to be trying to reform the church from within. Now, however, it leads him with a stark choice: abandon his beliefs or his church. Which way will he and his followers decide? The rites so far suggest the answer. Spain gets policy of intolerance. 25% chance up to 20% of the population, or 50% chance up to 20% of the population. I think we need to crack down on this. It's painful, but it needs to happen. If I was playing in another country, probably like in the HRE, I'd probably flip to Protestant. It'd be fun. But we're Catholic. We're Spain. They were Catholic. Oh well. Do we have a claim on you, or did it drop off? It did not drop off. Good. Good. Yeah, we'll take bits and pieces from Florence. Pieces off from Utrecht. Stop. Plague appears in our capital. Brilliant. Kill anyone that leaves. Stop the game. And let's get Utrecht out. War ups. Money. That'll do. Oh dear. So it's appeared in our capital, but it's passed over. So it worked. Our measures worked. Where did it come from? Be from downstream somewhere. There's a little bit here. A lot here. They probably hit our provinces here. And then someone's gone home. Anyway, we might get away with this plague hit. Assassination of Pedro de Arbues. What is this? Having seen many religious practices spread across the peninsula since the time of the Romans, Iberia was traditionally a place of tolerance and coexistence. However, in 1478, Queen Isabella I of Castile and King Ferdinand II of Aragon received permission from the Pope to establish the National Tribunal of the Holy Office of the Inquisition. That is just a name that carries on forever, to replace the Papal Inquisition of the Middle Ages. One of the first officers of the Spanish Inquisition was Pedro de Arbues, who relentlessly pursued heretics and conversos, Jews who had received baptism but who were often suspected of still practicing Judaism. In 1484, his efforts earned him the position as the Inquisitor Provincial of the Kingdom of Aragon. In Aragon, the Inquisition immediately became unpopular as it was seen as an attack on the province's autonomy. Combined with Abue's pursuit of influential converso families, it quickly attracted notoriety. Oh, it's been a long day. Notoriety, that one. And on the 14th September 1485, he was attacked while attending Mass. Presence of conversos among the assailants sparked a movement against Jews, which saw more than 20 executions. He was a true man of faith. It might have been a man of faith, but it was a little bit misguided. Local unrest +3. Or the Inquisition has gone too far. Either way, and they both die. Could do with the admin power. Could also do with the missionary strength. Although that tolerance is nice. Let's go for the missionary strength. And some dude's dead. Oh dear. We'll be alright. We don't need him. And we can grab sailor maintenance -5%. Spain will discover coast of Angola. Alright, this is pretty cool. Spain will discover coast of Namibia. So we're going to get a few of those, I assume. Which is discovering further... It's further out range-wise than Columbus could get to. So it benefits us. And we can start conversions. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Do we have missionary strength? We do. Alright, let's grab you instead. Yeah, let's start these. Oh no. And we will have a look over here. It's going to be a long episode. Populist Reformation, the ideas of the Protestant Reformation. Here we go. Protestant Reformation found fertile ground in nations such as Spain. What? Many amongst the newly literate middle classes were eagerly reading the Bible in unofficial, often illegal translations. I can't imagine a Bible being an illegal substance. What are you doing? I'm just in this corner doing Ket. What are you doing? Well, I'm doing a little bit of Matthew 18. As they began debating theology, they were exposed to anti-Catholic tracts and cartoons that spread quickly via the printing press. Cool. While the papacy considered how to respond to its critics, thousands of ordinary people took up Bibles and proclaimed themselves missionaries of the new faith, even at the risk of their lives. 20% of the population will be converted to Protestantism in affected provinces. Or, holy fuck. Benjamin military power gained 25 to 10%. It's gonna hurt, but I think we need to do this. Good job, we weren't humanist. I'm gonna burn you at the stake, but in a really humanist way. Honest. And how is the plague spreading over here? Kind of died out. Sprung up again in Portuguese provinces. Came back. Damn you, Portugal. Do I have to kill you off just for our own good? We might have to. I bet they didn't close their ports. The fools. Anyway, speed 5. Let's get through this siege fairly quickly, shall we? Family ties, good. Spain, can we siphon some of your income? Nope, still in debt. Good. Alright, it's not good for them, but it's good for us. It means they're not developing their land. And what can we take? Go on then. It means we'll start to fall back a little bit on terms of military tech. However, we do have a France. Okay, Florence, if we take this, who's going to get pissed off at us? Oh dear. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of development here. That's why I wanted this province, you fools. But no, you lost your war and you ended up giving it away. Yeah, we're going to have to wait until Shadow Kingdoms hit before we take provinces like this. Piedmont was the same when I was in when I played my Milan game. 50 pop, sickening. Okay, stop. Liberate the faithful against what? All right. Force heretics to repent against lots of people. Mercenaries +2, morale of armies. Missionaries +1, morale of armies. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll wait until take our chances. Okay. Cultural uprising. We will. Okay, we'll crush them. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get out of this fight for not much, really. Take these points, actually. It's guaranteed points. You're not telling me that 3,000 men are going to beat 13,000. Yeah, we'll get all this war for probably war reps and bits and pieces, but we'll just have to line up for a war against Pobino. Damn it, Pobino. Yeah, it's far too much. We can't bring you in as a vassal because we've got France. So, war reps. Money. Yeah, why not? End that rivalry. Yeah, end that alliance. Why not? Guilt claims on us, guilt claims in them. That'll do. Get yourself away. Stupid Florence. Okay, fine. Pobino, if we were to declare war upon you in a few days, Austria would come in, and Siena. Well, we didn't take anything from Florence, so our aggressive expansion is down at very low. We could take you, and possibly a province from Siena on the coast. Maybe. Anyway, this has been a very long episode. We also have France and Burgundy. Yeah, we could easily beat that. Plus you're not in the Empire. Genoa's not in the Empire. And our truce with you is over, isn't it? Yep. That's just a regular alliance. Why would Milan come in? And why would Milan be classed as a co-belligerent? Are you... or a vassal of Milan? Fair enough. Yeah, we could beat this. We'll fabricate on Genoa. We'll grab his port. We're also going to need Massa, Lucca back, Pobino. Ah, oh, stupid Austria. I'm not being friends with you again, Austria. Not when you give my lands away. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time when we go to war in this area for something, for some kind of land. It'll be for something, and we actually take it and we core it for ourselves, and everyone will be happy. Also, there's people down here exploring for us. I don't know where they are, but we just give them 200 ducats and off they went. Fuck you, Portugal. Do we still have a royal marriage with you? We do. Now Portugal's got to the point where he's isolated. He's only ally as us. So as soon as this royal marriage drops off, we'll dissolve the alliance and we'll attack into them, and we'll start taking things like this. No, because we won't be able to send our own colonists there, would we? I don't know. We might allow them to continue. And just have sporadic wars with them. Anyway, till next time. Do take care.